Good morning, guys. Back on the farm. Beautiful day today. Just having a bit of a walk around, another walk. Just calling down the horses up there. There's a couple of horses up there. But nice, beautiful day. It was about 5 degrees this morning, and got my shorts on. But weather's really nice today. Just checking out some of the farm area, making sure all the fences and troughs and everything's all good in the hood. And see one of the horses up there. It's all right. Anyway, good. Fresh air here. Beautiful fresh air, guys. If you live near an organic farm, get out there or go hit the mountains or the nature vibes. These horses are grazing up the top of the hill. We're going to head up this way, have a bit of a walk around, show you guys. Got my gumboots. I sometimes also walk bare feet, do some grounding. If you walk bare feet, it's really therapeutic for your feet, for your body. Just digging your feet into the ground. Feeling all the squishiness, dirt on them. Let's make our way up that hill. Look at all these trees here. What I wanted to do is run a concert here, have the stage down here, and then up here have that like a kind of auditorium that people can sit up on, and then up the top you can have like your food carts and stuff like that. And then down one of the sides of the hill you can have a water slide. We can have like a water festival with music, dance, bit of yoga, bit of mass aerobics. That would be cool. Where are you, horsies? Come down. I saw some turkeys in one of the tree areas when I was on my way here. Those turkeys. All right. Haven't had a walk for 2 days, so hopefully I don't get out of breath. This mud is like sand. It's like you're walking in sand because it's so soft. There they are. Come here. Come say hello. Come on. Good day for you guys. Just check this trough. And check this view. Out that way, there's a place called the Coromandel Peninsula and some nice beach area. Come on. Come over here, say hello. Come on. Look at that, guys. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Bit of a cold wind though. Been using a little bit of the heater over this winter. We've got like a oil heater in a fireplace because it's been really cold. Like sometimes even 0 degrees, 5 degrees. Don't be shy. Come here. Say hello. You guys behaving? Hey? Say hello, look. And you too. You both behaving? Big strong horses, guys. We breed these horses so they become racehorses, unfortunately. It's not really my intention, but it is what it is. But they're beautiful, beautiful creatures. Anyway, we shall continue our walk around the farm. See you guys later. Behave yourselves. You're lovely, eh? Lovely creatures. Let's put this back on. Catch you later, eh? They're so cute. All right. Might go get some oranges too, guys. Yes, I have been on a horse before when I was a lot lighter. Now I think the horse will struggle with me. You can see a lot of rabbits in here. You can hear some birds. Did you hear that? Sounded like a predator noise. I'm sure I heard a predator noise. Keep an eye out, guys. Let me know if you see any red beams. You know that noise of that noise? I'm sure I heard it. Rabbit. More rabbits in the field over there. Yeah, I saw some turkeys. They were like roosting on some eggs. I didn't take any of the eggs, just let them do their thing. You know how it goes. Let me just take this off because it can be very hard. Got to actually lift up the whole gate with my gumboot and then clip it on. I'll show you this, guys. This is another chicken coop over here. At night the chickens come back. We actually let the chickens roam around the farm. We call them free roam chickens, not free range, free roam, meaning they roam around. That's how chickens should be. Just let them roam around. But yeah, this is the area that we have pheasant over there. Did you hear that? Sneaky pheasant. So yeah, free roam chickens. This is their coop. Their chickeny coopiny. Some of our bees just over here. Get some of our honey. We've got a few of those around the place. Got a couple of friends waiting for us over there. These ones are, I think, about a year old. Just some little geldings. Trying to look for some puha. I'm sure there'll be puha around here. I can see some companion puha here, but they're actually not puha. Can tell which ones are the actual puha. Now these two horses I've got to be careful of because the bigger one tends to try and kick, and you should never stand behind a horse because if that hind leg comes up, hits you in the face, you are KO'd, and it's not good. Hey, what are you up to? Guys been behaving? Hmm? These are shy ones because they're only young. This one, you better not kick. Today, you better behave. Hey? You better behave. I call him Mr. T because his hair is kind of like that. And you're the little one on the farm, eh? You're the baby, the young pet one. So behave yourself. Now go in there with your buddy. Go on. I'll let them go there. They'll probably follow me. I got some firewood. Need to come and get that firewood. Love playing around with those chickens. Usually when I make that noise near the villa, they all come running because they know that it might be some feed for them that I've got. Those two are coming. Motorway's just over here. You can hear the cars right now. So just over here, it's the highway, the main highway, State Highway 2 in New Zealand. I'll give you a bit of a look at that highway. Once I shut this to stop them from coming. So this is State Highway 2 down here. Make sure that's not electrified. Quite a lot of them. I need to chop this as well. I need to tell the other manager, come and chop it. There you go. Some cars right there. Check out this trough. Troughy troughs. Beautiful vibes. So good to walk in fresh air. Whew. Remember this time last year I was walking through Hanoi, the polluted Hanoi, and traveling on my motorbike. Where was I this time last year? July or summer. It was holiday too. We're kind of in a lockdown, but I was out traveling to different cities. I went to, well, you would have seen it in my previous vlogs, to some of the cities during lockdown. I managed to travel out. Even though they had restrictions, that was all good. They just let me through, went and filmed. It was a good holiday, and it was cheap because, you know, no one was using like the hotels and stuff. And hotels in Vietnam at that time were like probably 30% of what they'd normally be. So I could get like my own room with shower, toilet, little kitchen area, king size bed, TV with Netflix, all that stuff for something like $7 or $10. Because no one was using the facilities. But I gave them a bit more though. I gave the hosts a bit more because you know, it was the time that they couldn't make money, and you got to do what you got to do, you know, to help people out. And they had kids too, so you got to help out some of those in need like that, otherwise their businesses would fold. Anyway, I think I've spotted some puha around the place. It's different type. Here's the puha. They look similar to puha, but actually they're not. They're more similar to peppers, those ones. This is the puha here, guys. This is the milkweed puha. So I'm gonna grab some, and we've got more up here. That is so cool. I'm gonna grab some. Just let me grab my bag out of here, because I'm gonna cook some up. Make a little vegetarian type boil up. DJ Wiz styles, if you know what I mean. So we're going to grab some of this puha here. Look how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness. Is it really puha? Yes, it is. Well, if it's not, wish me luck. Might be the poisonous sister. The poisonous sister of the blister. These ones are really small, eh? Still edible though, look at that. There's a little bit here and there around the place. I don't need that much. I just need some to just chuck onto what I'm gonna make later. You can hear the electricity going off there. Look at all this puha. There's quite a bit of it. Might save some for some of the other guys later. I think that'll be enough for me. A couple of big stems. Oh, there's a part there where it's connecting. You can see this is the electric fence. You can see it sparking. If you have a cigarette, you could probably light it up. It's just the current arcing. It's all right. Happens. Hey, horsies. What's up? Whoops, just put that mic there, guys. With these little baby ones. It's the prickly sort. A lot of people like the prickly ones. But I've got enough. Save some for the other guys. Hey, you two, you guys been behaving? Let me just chuck this bag on here, otherwise these guys will reach for my puha and they'll want to eat it. So you can never trust the horse these days. If you have vegetables or fruit, you have to hide it from them. What's up, girls? What's up, my jiggers? You guys been behaving? Say hello. What you been eating? Gotta watch out they don't kick. Come here. She's shy, this one. She's a shy one. Water's okay. Been behaving? Come here. See, we put this on her so that when we pull her, she'll come. And wherever she goes, this one will come. This one here will be the patriarch. This one here is just a follower. Anyway, we shall go. Look how soggy it is, guys. Soggy and boggy. All right, this will be electrified, so we've got to try and navigate this. As you just step on it like that and walk under like that, nice and easy. And these ones here as well. Oh. I usually just go like that, walk over, and that does the job. Guys want to swim? Good little walk this. Walk off some kgs. We used to have a tractor here, but it was so old, it was like, I think 50 years old, from the 70s. And now it's like sold because it stopped working. You know how much tractors are these days? They're like, how can they be so expensive? I saw one for like 200, 300,000. I mean, what for? Why the heck are they that expensive? Can see a rabbit up there. Don't think you guys can. There's a whole bunch of them. All right, let's navigate the mud. I prefer walking in the mud like this than walking in a concrete jungle city. I know there's a lot of IRL streamers who love walking around a city. Man, it can get boring. I saw one today and they were constantly having the camera like this, right, on them, and they didn't even turn the camera around for people to look at what they were looking at. It was like camera on them all the time. I'm like, dude, show people what you're seeing. That's why they're there. I'm like, what the hell? Not everyone wants to see a mug shot all the time. It's a big turn-off. Hopefully mine isn't, but you know, whatever. Let's go walking. Let's go looking for some treasure. The treasure on the farm of this man. I'm gonna grab a couple of oranges too, and then make some orange juice today. I've got a whole bunch of grapefruits as well that I need to squish and squash. Squish. This is one hard one to get undone. Just 1 second, guys, while I do this. This actually has to be pulled up. Oh no, it's got to be pulled towards me. It's a weird gate. Weird ass gate. And we got another weird gate down here we got to navigate. Where's those cows? Moo! Moo! Lots of fallen trees here on the farm. Moo! The cows. Curious, aren't you, my friends? They're friendly cows. Friendly cows. I've got to push this one that away. Now we've got to unhook this like that, because it's electrified. Let's chuck that. Whoops. Let's chuck that over there. Put that on. Otherwise, we're going to electrify ourselves, guys. So we don't want that shiz to happen. Put that hook on. Put that on. Get in the hole. That's what she said. Nice vibes. Very nice, very nice. Like curry and rice. I do like curry and rice, but the vegetarian one, that's the best one. Veggie korma, they call it. Yum. I think it's like the curry and the sauce mixed in with the veggies. That's nice. I think I'm gonna make some fried rice for lunch. Gee, stop making me think about my stomach, guys. Just enjoy the vibes. Enjoy the views. I don't know any others in New Zealand who are doing streams on their farm like so, and talking about the shiz I talk about. So you should be happy. Another orchard over here. Any oranges? Nah, just some lemons. Got a whole bunch of those, so. Now this gate. Whoever designs these gates needs an uppercut, man. Getting them open is one thing. Putting it back on is the other. Oh my goodness, so tough. Let me put you guys here. Won't be a sec. This one's not even budging. Okay. I found the key to undoing this one. You've actually got to push down on it. Have to push down in order to open it and lock it, see? So if I push down, there you go. So that's Mount William, guys. That mountain you can see there. It takes about an hour to get up there. So from here to the bottom of it is about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then it takes an hour to get up there, and it's like 2 k's up. It's quite steep, so I haven't actually been up there for a while. But you can't go up there now because it goes through this guy's farm, and he's got like baby sheep at the moment with their mums, so the mums will get very, very pissed off if people walk through where their babies are. So it's closed off at the moment, I think till September. If it opens in September, I'm going to try and get up there and take you guys up. You guys will really like it. I just hope by then I'm going to be fit enough to get up there, because it's really difficult for a lot of people. Some of my friends that have come up there, they just can't make it up. But yeah, it's a bit of a challenge, which is good if people are up for challenges. I mean, I'm over 120 kgs and I can get up there. But yeah, some of my friends who are like 80 kgs struggle a little, but I guess everyone's different. You know, you have your own fitness levels and things like that, so I can understand what it's like. And I was brought up, when I went to school, I was actually doing milk runs. So back then in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, now that's old, finish school, I'd do a milk run, and our milk bottles were bottles, actual glass bottles, 600ml bottles, and I'd do a milk run which would go from like 4 in the afternoon to like 9:30, 10 at night. Get home, mum will have dinner, do my homework and sleep, wake up in the morning and start another milk run at like 4:30 in the morning, and that finishes at 8:30, and go home, get dressed, start school at 9. And I was like that for 5 days a week. One good thing was I was pretty rich when I went to school. I bought my own car, bought my own uniform and stationery. And then at lunchtime I'd hang out at the tuck shop, which is where you buy the food from. And all my mates will hang around because they knew that I had money, so I'd buy them pies and whatnot. And just the way it was. But the thing I really enjoy about working then was that I had to go out in all conditions. So we had cyclones, rain, hail, snow, sunshine, heat waves. I'll be out delivering milk. So my body got conditioned to all the elements, you would call it. And I really appreciated that. And it was actually my dad and my mum who kind of persuaded me to go and work while I was young. And, I'd help them out with some of the food and whatnot as well, pay some rent. That's what you do. You help out your family, don't you? And it was awesome. It was great because it taught me how to manage my money, how to be entrepreneurial, and more than that, it taught me how to be independent and not depend on anyone else, for making decisions in terms of how you survive, how you make money, how you spend your money, what you spend your money on, management of money and management of time. And I think it taught me those really good skills at a really young age, which I've taken throughout my life. I've been more of a sole businessman more than anything, doing my own projects, my own businesses, my own taxi companies. And it's probably because it stemmed from that, what I learned through that experience, that my parents got me into. And I appreciate that. I appreciate my parents and how they brought me up. And then that's how I've become like an independent traveller. I honestly prefer travelling the world alone because I don't want to be responsible for anyone. Although I am an empathetic person, and if people want to travel with me, I will. But I prefer to do it alone because I want to travel at my own pace. I don't want to be rushed by anyone. I don't want to be told what to do, where to go, because I want to do my own thing, because I have my own way of doing things, but also because I have my own goals and my own dreams. And getting to those goals and dreams, you have like steps there. And so I want to take the steps that are necessary for me to achieve those goals. And sometimes if you go with other people, you kind of like sidestep your steps and you kind of step into what they want to do, and it doesn't really get to how you want to complete your goal or your dream that you wanted to do. And that's what I really prefer, is just traveling alone. But I'm happy to travel with others if need be, but not for too long. Not for too long. So, and I prefer that because I go at my own pace and I just feel a lot more independent. I can sleep in if I want. But usually when I travel, I don't sleep in though. I usually will get up early and I'm out of the hostel or out of the hotel, and I'm just going and checking as much as I can out and taking in as much as I can. And then I come back late, and try and video edit while I'm there. But I might actually do something different. I might actually just try and look at doing IRLs, which is in real life streams. And that encapsulates a lot more organization for the equipment that I need as well, and reliability of certain technologies that I need to do those IRLs. So if you're not familiar with what IRL means, it's in real life. And in real life, a lot of people who are doing IRLs are walking around cities and talking about things in the city, or showing people what they see through their eyes, through their experiences. They're sharing those experiences with people, and it's live. It's right there and then, unedited. And I kind of want to head into that direction because over the past, I would say 6 years, I've been filming a lot of vlogs of my lives, and they've been edited, and you just see an edited version on my vlogging YouTube page. There's nothing wrong with that, but I think I actually will enjoy showing people raw, live, at the moment as it's happening, footage and stuff. So that's what IRL is, and you got to spend a lot more time with that. I mean, some of the people that are streaming IRLs are streaming for like 12 hours. And the bonus with it is that you will accumulate your following or your people that you influence to help a lot more quicker. And you know, as an extra bonus, there's money attached to that too. So you know, you make money off it as well. So obviously, when you travel or you do trips, you need to pay for it somehow. You know, like with me, I've had to work, do gigs, work online to try and make money to travel around the world over the past, how long have I been traveling? Nearly 10 years. So it doesn't come out of thin air. You actually have to put the time, effort, patience, and sometimes take that leap of faith to do what I've done and do what others have done to actually move more towards your goal or your dream. I mean, if your goal or your dream is where you are in your house or in your neighborhood, that's by all means. But my goal, my dream is to do more travel to help inspire others and share the experiences and to live life, really. That looks like cat poo. So there's a cat here. I know I shouldn't be showing that, but I was about to step on it. So I've got some wild cats around. Just gotta make sure they don't eat some of our chickens. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at moving towards, transitioning towards, is the IRL streams. So I'm learning about it as much as I can. And I think I might actually do them on Twitch and put on my YouTube channel either shorts or highlights from my live streams. So when I do the lives, now the lives could be, say, 6 hours, they could be 12 hours. I will just take highlights out of there, boom, 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 and put them on YouTube here as shorts, or even just make a highlight video, maybe a 4 or 5 minute highlight video of some of the cool stuff or uncool stuff or whatever from that stream. Instead of doing like normally do a 10 to 15 minute vlog, and that kind of takes time to do, but I might move away from that and move more into the straight IRL streaming, because I think that's where it's at for what I want to do to achieve my goals, to inspire more people and to connect more reach. So you got to do things, guys, and you got to try things, and don't be scared to, hey, little Tui, what are you up to? See that Tui bird? It can be quite friendly and hang around. So what was I saying is you got to do things that sometimes will take you out of your comfort zone. And you can't rely on doing the same thing over and over again. What's that saying by Albert Einstein? If you stay in the same cycles and do the same thing, you'll get the same result. And that's what I'm talking about. So sometimes you just have to take that leap of faith and just jump in and go hard and live life the best you can. Don't hold back. Just express who you are and express who you will be by taking more leaps of faith and just being confident in doing what you do. And you're the only one that can do it. You might have expectations put on you from parents and friends, or even like other family or even other viewers, but don't listen to them. Listen to what I call your intuitive knowing, or your, in Māori we say intuition is your wairua. We call it the wairua. So listen to your wairua. Listen to your intuitive knowing, because that is the game changer. And if you can listen to your wairua and your intuitive knowing, damn, you're in a whole new field, because you're not listening to any external thing out there. You're listening to what's in here, and that's who you are. Anyway, I intend to do some more expressions of who I am with some more IRLs. We ain't even started yet. Looking forward to it. And no matter what happens in the world, if there's wars going on and shiz like that, adapt. Gotta adapt. Adaptation is the key. So you gotta think ahead and adapt to the situations. And the number one thing that'll help you, as I said, is the wairua. The wairua. Look at these massive gum trees. Some of these branches are like 200 kgs, man. And they're broken off and fallen here, so keep an eye on me, guys, while I open the fence. We'll go get some oranges now, so I can make an orange juice. Let's go. Look at this bamboo, guys. Isn't it huge? Ain't these bamboos huge? Look how huge these are. They're big now. They are big mofos. Hey, there's a lizard over there. A tuatara. The tuatara is one of the oldest creatures here in New Zealand. Actually from the dinosaur age. You guys want to go to the toilet? Right here. Look at that. Let's do my mic. Let's just check this coop, see if there's any eggs in there. Nothing. Nothing. Ain't nothing but a G thing. Let's go grab some of these oranges over there. Then we'll go make us orange juice and some lunch. Look at these turkeys, guys. See the turkeys? You turkey. I'd rather give you a view like this than showing you 100% of my face in a stream. I mean, I'm not dogging other streamers that do it, but I think it's more better that you show people what you're seeing. Am I right? There we go. Nice. Mandarins. These are mandarins, guys. Or tangerines, I think. All part of the orange family. Get some of these bigger ones. The bigger and softer, the juicier. What do they say in Friday? The bigger the berry, the sweeter the juice. I love that movie Friday, guys. If you've ever seen Friday, you gotta watch that movie. Chris Rock, Ice Cube, man, that's like black comedy, man. It is O for awesome. All right, let's grab that one. Oh, that's a nice one. Try and get the dark orangey ones. As I said, the bigger and older the fruit, the sweeter it is. you know. How many have we got? Got about, probably get about 4 more if we can find some more bigger ones. Oh shit, I got biked by this thing here. What the hell? This is that damn reptilian weed. You got to be careful of it. Got to be careful of that reptilian weed. They call it, oh shit, I forgot the name of it. Strangler weed. That's it, because it strangles plants and trees. Fucking poked me. Bugger. We say that in Kiwi, bugger means like kind of a whole bunch of terms. Like means you idiot, you dickhead, you. Or if you say it to someone like an argument, bugger off, it means like get lost. Get lost, you egg. That's what bugger means. I should tell you one day how to. Shit, I can feel my hand getting a bit numb. I should tell you how to, some slangs, how to use some of the slangs and what they mean. Maybe it'll help you understand a little bit. Oh shit, I nearly got poked again. There's spikes all around this thing. Anyway, I think that'll do us, guys. We've ended up out of the garden. The garden. Hey chicken, what are you doing? Leave that plant alone. Alright, time to head back into the villa. This is grapes. They grow along here. These grapes. Oh, and all these trees here, guys. These ones right here. These are all macadamia nuts. All these are macadamias. Into the villa we go. I need to do the lawns here. Lawns need a bit of a mow. Let me just wash my boots. Leave them chickens alone. Wash all the mud off and all the poo that I stepped in. Someone's beer bottle cap. Our villa kitchen, guys. This is where we do all the cooking and all the action. Action Jackson. Anyway, let me just take off these boots because now they are clean, if you know what I mean. And then, just chuck a light on. Hopefully you guys can see. Yes, you can. You can see what I mean. These guys need to clean their pots of feed. do a couple of these. I'll show you guys. This orange hand press juicer thing. I'll show you it. Hopefully you guys can see. Whoops. Hang on. Just trying to do up my camera so that it's good enough for you to see, like that. Isn't that cool? All right. Let's wash the hands. And this is the hand press juicer right here, this thing here. Always wash this before use. So that goes in there like that. Pretty simply. You need to chuck these over here. So I'm going to give them a bit of a wash first. So I can see. Yep. Yeah, let's wash these. Good walk, eh? I'm sure you guys like that walk. Whoop, hang on. I think I was muffled there. I think that's a lot better. I said, I think at least you guys enjoyed that walk. So here's the cup. Sorry if you guys couldn't hear me properly before. My mic. Get the knife. The knife, like your wife. Oh, these are real sour, guys. Real sour. But we'll try. We will try. Squeeze them down like that. See that? How I squeezed it? Squeeze the juice out of it. Yeah, baby. Let's do that. Let's squeeze it. And squeeze it. Oh, look at that. This presser just smashes these oranges. Look. The life was squeezed out of it. From that, to that. Just like that. Just like that, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Behave, guys. Yeah, look at that. Oranges. This unit was on special. I got it for about 50 bucks New Zealand. Normally it's about 83 bucks, but it's on special. It's gone down even further. I think it's 40 something bucks now. But look what it does. And I think you can use kiwi fruit, you can use grapefruits, even grapes, any fruit you have, you can chuck in here, except bananas, because bananas are root. If you didn't know what banana is, it's actually a root. Look it up, Google it, whatever. You'll see it is a root. And that won't go in here because there's no juice in it really. It's more fibrous than anything else. But yeah, I usually drink a whole cup of this a day. Really good if you've got things like indigestion, or you've got a tumor, or you've got some cancerous cells, or you're not feeling too good. Orange, man. Vitamin C. Even if you got the flu, the COVID, just jam it out. Get you some juice. Get a hand press and do it. Winter time, there's like thousands and thousands of orange. And people don't even take them off their trees. They've got trees in their house, but they don't even use them. I mean, they've got trees around their house, and they don't even use them. Like when my mum stays, she's got a neighbour, and he's got 2 trees, and they're falling off. So I said, Mum, can I have to ask that guy to use some of those oranges, because they're just going to waste there. If he had one of these, he'll be juicing it up, man. Giving it out to the peeps in the community. That's where it's at. Know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? We're nearly smashing these all out, guys. I'm nearly done. I'll show you the finished product very, very shortly. I need to cook some lunch. I might make some fried rice and add that puha on top. I should do some cooking IRLs, for you guys. I'll show you some of my vegan and vegetarian meals, and some of my pescatarian meals, which is seafood. If you don't know what a pescatarian is, it's a vegetarian who eats seafood. So I cook a lot of, gotta cut that off. I cook a lot of vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian meals myself, a lot of Vietnamese meals. Like I cook the pho. Pho is the Vietnam soup. It's the number 2 food in Vietnam. The number 1 food, obviously, in Vietnam is rice. But pho is the number 2 food. It's a soup, and it's usually cooked with beef in a beef broth. But I cook an alternative one. I cook a vegetarian one and a vegan one. And it's kind of tastes similar. But I use mushrooms and bamboo. You can also use bamboo shoots. Is another thing you can use, but usually I use mushrooms, and it's pretty much similar tasting. You just got to get the broth right with the salt, and it's a special kind of salt. And I usually add a little bit of chili in it as well for that Vietnamese pho. And I also can cook some spring rolls, Vietnam spring rolls. They're quite nice. They call them Nem, N-E-M, Nem. You can check it out. If you type in N-E-M Vietnam or Vietnamese, you'll see them. They're like spring rolls with, usually they cook them with meat, but I cook some with egg, or I cook them with tofu. That's the other thing. I cook my pho and my foods with tofu. There you go, guys. That is it. Show you guys the juice. Look at that. Can you see that shiz? Can you see what I see? I'm gonna have a bit of a taste. Why are you all up there for? Wow. Very vitamin C. Should actually put some honey in it. But cheers. That's my breakfast. Anyway, guys, we're going to call that a stream. I'm actually going to look at doing some more of these IRLs and just building it up. And I want to do a lot more around Aotearoa, New Zealand, and show you the real New Zealand, not the tourist New Zealand or the route all the other streamers and tourists go. I want to show you where the locals go. I'll show you where the locals go. We'll do some diving. I need to do some diving before I head on out. Whoops, I haven't told you I'm heading on out. Yes, I am. But we'll keep that under wraps for now. But I want to do some diving, do some walks, some long walks in nature. And yeah, if you guys want to see me doing IRL streams in New Zealand, comment down below where you want me to go and stream, where you want me to go and film for you guys. If there's any places you want me to go and check out for yous, list them down in the comments, or just put a message in and let me know, or even just tell me here in the chat where you guys want me to go, and we can arrange something. Thinking of doing another camping excursion as well, and just a couple of little things, maybe some sleep in the van ones, out of the van for like a week or so, and just traveling around, living out of the van and showing you guys New Zealand, go do some diving and whatever. Anyway, we will call this one a stream, and we will see you guys on the next one. As I always say, guys, experience the journey, inspire others, live life. Peace.